his opponent being accompanied to the ring by the 4 henchmen, originally from Akron, Ohio, but would prefer to be known as hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 187 pounds, your role model, Ric Lieb!
Well, it looks like Ric Lieb's going to be in the first official match here on UWC Rift. We have yet to have a match. We tried to have one a couple of minutes ago, and Ric's going to start off with a slap to the purple Hooter, Chris. And nope.
My question is if you want to be taken seriously as a UWC superstar and you want to step in the ring with the cream of the crop like the role model Ric Lieb, can't you come up with a better name than the Purple Hooter?
Well, I don't know too much about the Purple Hooter except for the fact that his chest's going to be quite red in the morning after a couple of slaps there from Ric Lieb, a couple of chops, Chris. Those are some pretty big blows. Ric's been known for those for the last couple of years, putting some pretty good welts on people.
Absolutely, and now typical Ric Lieb, he went for the choke there, choking the man out, now some boots, got him back up in a side headlock position here. Ric Lieb is a technically sound wrestler. Besides all his antics and all his big talking, the man can wrestle.
And I talked to Ric Lieb backstage before this contest tonight. Still very angry over not getting the UWC heavyweight title at last month's tournament. He told me, Dan, every man I wrestle from here on out is tact. He's got one thing on his mind, and that is wearing the UWC gold.
Well, he did make it to the finals back on May 31st, but he came up short. And right now, wrenching the arm of the Purple Hooter.
Hooter? I don't even know her.
Well, fans, don't forget you can join us every week here at the Shamrock Nightclub in Barberton for UWC RIP, the television taping every Tuesday night. Doors open at 7 o'clock. The actual taping starts at 8 o'clock. Tickets are only $5. We would love to see you just a couple of blocks down from Norton High School. See what it's like to see UWC Pro Wrestling live in person for only $5 all summer long.
Well, the Purple Hooter had a momentary control of the match there. But Ric Lieb back in command here.
Still to come on this broadcast tonight, gentlemen, the Shadows of Darkness will be defending their UWC tag team titles. Plus, the challenge went down earlier. Justin Dreams going one-on-one with Virus for our TV championship.
That is going to be an awesome matchup. But right now, looks like the Purple Hooter is back in control. But you've got to believe the henchmen on the outside will get involved if things don't go Ric Lieb's way quite soon.
Such a great deal of disappointment in that tournament. He got the first round bye after that injury, the very unfortunate injury to Even Colder.
Very suspicious injury, Dan Mason. 1, 2.
He wiggles out of it.
Wait a minute, here we go. 1, 2.
Ric Lieb went into the finals a more rested competitor than Tack. He felt he had every advantage. Tack was wrestling with injured ribs. It appeared as if victory was imminent for the role model. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out that way.
Well, now Ric has got the infamous silver platter, and come on now. Well, the referee's distracted by Ric Purple. Oh, come on!
And then he hands the platter off to a fan like it's a souvenir. And he's pulled out another.
Come on!
Those are personally autographed by Ric Lieb. I mean, those things are going for an excess of $1,200 on eBay.
Well, what does that tell you about a guy that actually goes out, purchases expensive platters, autographs them, and then beats them over the head with people?
It means he's got a lot of money to spend. The guy's a playboy.
He's a playboy, huh? Yeah. Look at this. Fireman's carry could be setting him up for the 4H.
Here it is.
4H, he nailed it.
Textbook.
Look at him gloat.
Now, Ric Lieb never been known to gloat, that's for sure. See, that's one mistake.
What is this?
Ric's done a couple of times. He's never gone straight for the pin right away, and it may not matter. There's the bell. Referee calling for the bell. And Ric Lieb has got it. He's made history.
Sweat tonight, fellas.
Barely broke a sweat. Well, one thing's for sure, Ric has won the first official match here on RIP. It's into the history books. You're going to write it down on your calendars this very day. Ric Lieb beat the Purple Hooter in the first ever match here on UWC RIP.
The saga continues, 'cause it's do or die. The saga continues right before your eyes. You know why? Cause I'm ruthless for life. The saga continues right before your eyes. The saga continues